welcome in, welcome in. Got some Palo Santo going. How is everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we are going to look at love. Now, yes, this is a relationship reading. And even if you are single, we're going to take a look at what's going on, maybe what energies are coming towards you, how you can love yourself more. If you're in a relationship or a situationship, we'll take a look at that as well. We're just going to see what comes up. So let's take a look at what's going on. I've got the Light Seers Tarot. It's the one that called to me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I am an intuitive reader, so I usually like to ask the decks if they're willing to be seen on camera and if they want to, if they have any messages, if they want to talk, if they want to say anything in particular. So I do always ask their permission. Since this was a love reading, I did grab love-centric cards and made sure that I had their permission. So I know that might sound a little weird, but I respect my divinity tools. They have a life of their own. It's just what I do. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. Happy to see you here. For everyone, if you're already subscribed, awesome. If not, please do subscribe. That way you get notified when I upload videos. So make sure that notification bell's on if you want to be alerted. And I am teaching a tarot class. It's a tarot basics class on October 2nd. So if you would like to join via Zoom, if you're not local to the Northeast Ohio area, if you can't attend live, you will receive a recording as well. Everyone will who attends the class. So that is in the description box below. Follow the Calendly link and look for the Tarot Basics class. If you want to understand tarot for yourself, just to understand these readings that you watch or when you receive personal readings, my information is also below if you want your own personal reading. Or if you're looking at reading for yourself or for others, it's a great way to get started. Or even if you feel like you're fairly familiar with tarot, there's always something to learn. So hop on, join us. It'll be a good time. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get started. So Aquarius, let's get started. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you're wondering why we say that here on YouTube, your sun is your essential you. It's what most people identify with. And when we read horoscopes, that's usually what we read. Your sun or sometimes it's a star sign. Same thing. Your moon is what's under the surface, the things that you don't necessarily display in the world. And that's great for when we're looking at relationships. Your rising is how you present yourself out into the world. So it's kind of the opposite. And it's what a lot of us identify with as we get older, because it's like the trajectory of our lives. And Venus, I was like, where am I in the order here? Venus is obviously the planet of love and the goddess Venus, or Aphrodite in Greek culture. So perfect for a love reading. And cross-watchers, hi. Cross-watching is when you don't have prominent, in this case, maybe Aquarius placement. You don't have those planets or a lot of Aquarius in your sign, but someone that you're dealing with does. So hello, welcome. It's not the same as spying. It's more like, hey, the person I'm interested in or my current partner has those Aquarius placement, and I'm trying to figure out how we can make the relationship flow more smoothly. Okay. So there's the difference. With the Ace of Swords here in reverse, it's like, but we've got the 10 of Swords upright, and I really, really love that. So the 10 of Swords, and the reason I love this particular version of the 10 of Swords is because usually in traditional tarot, it's a dude laying flat on his stomach, 10 swords sticking in his back. It's pretty gruesome, pretty scary. It's not a great look. It's not a good look. But this one, she is standing up walking away towards the sun, because the 10 of swords is just like, I'm done. I'm just done. And it's mental because swords, air energy. There's a bird outside cawing like crazy. So there you go. Just being done. Just, I am so over this way of being. It could be overthinking with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but it's like, I'm just not feeling this. I am not into it. This isn't working for me. So whether that is you're wanting to move away from a current relationship, or you just did, or even in your current relationship, if you're like, hey, I'm still coupled up, but I'm done with the way that things have been done, and I'm ready to do something different. So let's see what that something is. Ooh, okay. 8 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse, Justice, that's the Libra card, and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Let's see. So the 8 of Wands here, that is like pumping the brakes, because the 8 of Wands, when it's upright, is very busy energy. Trying to, like, I always think of a plate spinner. You ever seen those? Somebody as a plate spinner, they've got a lot of things going on, a lot of balls in the air. They're trying to keep them all going at the same time. So in reverse, it's like, whoa, I'm super overwhelmed by that. I can't keep all of this going, and I don't really want to either. That bird is still going at it. So it's entertaining the familiar. There's that. But especially with this 10 of Swords here, you're like, yo, I'm not doing this anymore. And I don't even see the purpose of continuing to do this. So it's like some burnout energy as well. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, that's kind of a wake up call. Like, wow, that really doesn't work out very well. So that way that you've always been doing things is not working. And you're seeing it and you're like, whoa, if I don't like pump the brakes here pretty soon and this is my take a nap card. If I don't take a nap, if I don't chill here, then it is just going to burn me right out. So you need like a breath. I'm feeling kind of, so like, wow, I need a break. I am overwhelmed. I'm exhausted. This isn't working. I don't even see what the purpose is anymore. We need to chill, because the Magician in reverse, right here in the middle, Magician gets, sometimes, especially in reverse, gets a bad rap for being manipulative. But to me, I really see it as like being unfocused, or your manifestations aren't quite going the way that you had thought they would. So you need to change a direction. With the Justice card here, that is Libra energy. And if don't ever try to shoehorn yourself into a general reading. If you want your own personal reading, all of my info is in the description box below. Happy to do that for you. But with the Justice card here, that is the energy of balance, fairness, equality. So there could be a divorce or a separation, whatever it might be for you, or just, balancing the scales. Relationships aren't always 50-50. Most of the time they're 60-40, 70-30, sometimes even 90-10. So just trying to regain this sense of balance and fairness. Remember that if you don't make your needs known, they can't be met. With the 5 of Cups, that's the grief card. It's like, man, I'm kind of lamenting over what's not been working. And you're like, wow, I really thought that it would. I really did. But I'm just not happy. So it's time to make yourself happy, Aquarius. Only you can do that. You're the only one, even if you're single, and you're like, I don't want to do it alone anymore. You don't have to. You don't have to. Actually, I'm being called to get a few more here from the deck. Wheel of Fortune reverse, feeling stuck. Like, this is just not working. There's something stuck in the wheel, and therefore it's not turning. or at least it's not in the direction that I would like to be going. So remember that with cycles, there's a purpose for everything. There's even purpose in the pause. So take it as an opportunity to just kind of take that breath that you need and just see what works for you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, instability, lack, but the Queen of Swords is here. There you are. So kings and queens are masters of their suit. It's maturity. So she's very much contemplating her next move. Her sword is down. She's holding it, but it's down. It's not raised and ready to attack. She's like, I'm going to take this opportunity, this purpose in the pause here, to really consider what makes me happy. What do I really want? Getting super clear. And that will help the wheel turn and help these manifestations. Sometimes what you thought would work doesn't work. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you're wrong or you're bad. The universe tells us, yes, absolutely, not yet, and there's something better. Okay? So this feels like there's something better than what you had intended. So flip the script. You're the author of your story. You get to choose. Aha. So what are you choosing, Aquarius? Well, speaking of flipping, what was that? Smoke. Ooh, visions. Okay, yeah. So the Queen of Swords is sitting on top of a mountain and taking a look around. So what do you see? Maybe you're scrying into a candle or incense smoke. That's what this is. Sage, Palo Santo, whatever it is. And you're just kind of clearing out all of that illusion. Love that for you. Starfish, safe passage. Yeah, you're safe no matter what. Maybe look up starfish spirit. You're safe no matter what. You're good to go. Love it. Okay. This is the Lover's Oracle. It's super cute, but it's really hard to shuffle because they're heart-shaped. Manifesting miracles. There it is. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Look at all those beautiful symbols. It's like the coexist symbols on that tree there. Oh, I love it. And it's a tree. Of course, I love it. But it's time to get really clear on what it is exactly that you do want, because energy flows where attention goes. So focus on the stuff that you do want. That's not toxic positivity of only focus on the good. No. We have to understand that we live in a world of duality. And in that world of duality, there is light and shadow. Good, bad, black, white, up, down, etc. So we have to take all of it into account. It's about focusing on like telling the universe, I do not want a salad. I want a cheeseburger. I don't want a salad. Do you get it? I don't want a salad. And all the universe is like, salad, got it. Okay? Not that the universe doesn't want us to fulfill our wishes. It's just whatever you say the most. Remember, words are powerful. That's what you're going to get. So make sure that it is focused and clear. And focusing more on how it feels than how it looks. Okay. Romance angels. Maybe. Okay. Guess not. And the Sacred Traveler. A couple of the readings, I used both decks, but most of the readings, it's been one or the other. So with the lovers or the romance angels. So I guess the angels are being a little shy. They're like, yeah, you've already said it. Ooh, uncovering treasure. Love the dragon energy there. when I'm recording this in September of 2024, we are in Year of the Dragon. So interesting. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Ooh, I love that. So there's like this hidden treasure, and it's not hidden from you because you don't deserve it or it's not for you. It's more like look inside. What is beneath the surface? So moon energy there. That's really lovely. I enjoy that card a lot. And maybe look up dragon energy or ask for your inner dragon to come forward. So it's kind of like knowing your worth, the things that you keep inside. It's giving me Four of Pentacles energy, which is conserving your resources and using them wisely. So, yes, that is financial, but it's also time and energy. We can make more money, but we can't make more time. So, making sure that you've got um, all of your resources allocated properly. And it's kind of like the how does Glinda say it? You've always had the power, my dear, to Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. You've always had the power. It was her shoes all along. She always had them. And that's why everybody else wanted her shoes. They're like, oh, that's her inner power. And don't let somebody take away that inner power. That's yours. Okay. Obstacles, like things that are buried beneath the surface. That's what this card talks about. And I don't really like to say slaying dragons because I don't really think there's a problem with dragons. But it's that like the dragon's protecting. So there's that protection energy here as well. Safe passage. Okay. Nice, Aquarius. That's really lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you would like your own personal reading with just your energy and your situation, all of my info is below. And I will see you next time. Take care.